to Just Another Stitch. For those that don't know me, my name is Connie, and if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. Well, this is the third video that I filmed today, and I'm probably going to be doing a tutorial after this, so today and tomorrow, expect some videos from me. So if you have some finished projects that you would like me to show on my videos, just go ahead and contact me with a picture of your finished work, and I'll include that in my videos. And also, if you have a YouTube channel and you'd like a shout out, just contact me about that also. Again, I have my Facebook group that I would love for you to join. And usually if I have any announcements to make, I post it there. Like say I'm late posting a video, I'll usually make a post so that way you know what's going on. I'm also on Instagram, so check me out on Instagram. I'm on Ravelry. The main thing I really do on Ravelry is usually just bookmark patterns in my library. But I am on Ravelry, so if you want to send me a friend request, feel free to do so. So after our winter storm, groceries are scarce to find right now. And I'm sure it's worse in Texas, because one of my friends showed me a picture of their shelves, and I mean empty. But like yesterday was trying to buy some meat, and Walmart, about the only thing they had was processed meats, and I try to avoid processed meats because of the sodium. And then they had the regular hamburger meat, which normally when I buy hamburger meat, I get the 93% lean, because I don't like the fattiness in meat. I know a lot of people like fat. They say it gives flavor, but it's just too greasy. And not just that, you buy 5 pounds of meat, and then by the time you cook it up, it's like, if you're lucky, 2.5, and probably less than that. But I used to always get ground turkey. That was always my go-to. Which Frank used to eat it, but he started his stomach is sensitive and he can't handle ground turkey anymore. So we compromised, and now I get the 93% lean ground meat. And the same thing with him with tomato-based products. He cannot, which is bad for whenever I'm in the mood for something tomato-based, because then we end up having to cook our own thing that day. But I'll be glad when the groceries get back to normal. And it's just the fact that it's been happening so much this past year. It's like, first the grocery shortage with COVID, then the hurricanes, which our area got hit twice with hurricanes last year. And I dread next hurricane season. I sure hope the hurricanes stay away. And then now with this winter storm, and it's just, I'm tired of it being difficult to get groceries. And I try to buy healthy food with my groceries, and when it's hard to find stuff, it's harder to eat healthy. But hopefully soon things will go back to normal on that. But anyway, we were able to find chicken this morning from Walmart. So I guess you kind of got to go early in the morning to be able to get stuff when they first put it out. So today is Knitting Friday, and I really don't have a lot to talk about that's knitting related today. I don't have anything on my needles right now. I've been working on crocheting that ocean and sea turtle blanket. But I guess I'm going to talk about my plans for whenever I start making my first pair of socks. And I've been trying to decide what yarn I plan to use. And I'm still not definitely decided yet, but I think I'm going to go with this skein of sock yarn. And this is actually yarn that I won from a giveaway from Gina from the Knitting Turnpike. And if you haven't checked her channel out, you've got to check her channel out. She does the most gorgeous knitting. I mean, she does all the fancy stitch work. I mean, she is an awesome knitter. And the shawls she makes are gorgeous. So go check her channel out. Show her some love. And I'm going to link her channel in the description box below for y'all. But this yarn is from Meadowland. It's 85% domestic merino wool, 15% tinsel. And I think the color is called Huxley. Oh, I'm going to shift back a little bit more to Gina, that I want to share this with y'all. Before I started my YouTube channel, I had won this giveaway from her. And I got to talking to her. And, you know, started becoming friends. And, you know, I told her about how I was thinking about starting my YouTube channel. And she really supported me on it and gave me a lot of, helpful information. And so I want to thank you, Gina, for your help in supporting my channel. But anyway, back to the yarn. So, I think this is what I'm going to go with for my first pair of socks. I'm thinking about doing Morley Bird's video tutorial for beginner socks, since I haven't done it before. And I figure I'm going to need a video tutorial. And I've always loved Morley Bird's knitting tutorials. She's awesome. And that's a channel that I highly recommend, that if you're new to knitting, she is awesome. But I think I'm going to do that pattern, and hopefully I'll be successful with knitting socks. I'm kind of nervous and intimidated because I think you have to do like 5 needles together. And I'm not quite sure how you get the sizing and all that to work, and the curvature, which I guess I'm going to learn that whenever I watch the tutorial. And it's probably a good idea if I watch it first before actually starting the socks. So hopefully whenever I finally make my socks, they come out right. But so I'm curious, what has your experiences been with knitting socks? Have you knitted any? Do you have any tips for me? Do you want to join in on the journey with me whenever I knit my first pair of socks and try to learn too? So yeah, I'd love to see what y'all have done with knitting. Send me some pictures too if you've knitted some socks. I want to see socks. And I may even do a video where I show all the socks that y'all have made. That would be a good idea. But when it comes to tutorials, I'm probably going to do one where, after I finish with my crochet tutorials, I think I'm going to do one where I show more how to do rib stitching, where you go between knitting and purl. Where typically with rib stitching, you usually either see knit 1, purl 1, repeat, or knit 2, purl 2, or sometimes knit 1, purl 2. But I think I'm going to try doing one like that. And I had a request to do the chevron stitch. So that will probably be coming up in the next couple of weeks. But that's about it going on with knitting. Like I said, I don't really have much to talk about today. Sorry. In cat news today, we have a special guest star, the one, the only, Allie. Oops, she's going. Bye, Allie. So that was Alley Cat. Oh, Alley Cat's been clingy. That baby cries for me. Whenever I'm not holding her, she's crying. And then her and Sophie are fighting over me. It's like they both want me, and at times I'll have one on the, usually Allie's on the arm of the chair, and Sophie's on the back ledge of the chair. And but then anytime that like Allie sees Sophie, she'll start hissing at Sophie. They're some crazy little love babies. But so that's what's going on with it. Oh, and then Allie scratched Frank this morning. I don't know what got into her. He was trying to pass in the hallway and she swatted her paw at him. And I think she got his leg that he had surgery on. Oh, he just told me it was the other one. So at least it wasn't the surgery leg. And then she was all like, "Meow," afterwards. So I don't know what got into her, but she's fine now. She's all lovable. She's over there watching me, waiting for me to go sit with her. But Sophie still does her watching outside thing, and she always gets so excited when she sees those stray cats. You'll see that tail thumping. But and then this morning she was crying. I don't know what she wanted. At first I thought she wanted attention. And I'm petting on it and she seemed to calm down and she started back up. So I don't know what she was wanting. She, you know, her food and water was full. So you never know with cats. I wish they could speak English. Then we'd know what they were thinking. But then, I don't know. Sometimes I'd be scared to know what they're thinking. So if you haven't already noticed, I have a giveaway going on. So go check that video out. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and please share my videos on your social media platform. Help my channel grow. And you guys are awesome. I hope y'all are having a fabulous yarny day, and